if you like our videos, please like and subscribe, because then he can eat even more this month. Isn't that right, Jamie? Alright, hello, welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, welcome back if you have. This is gonna be a little bit later than normal. I had some plans for Thanksgiving and all that good stuff, so I was not able to watch and record the House of the Dragon episode the night of, which is a shame, but we'll watch it today. We're gonna react to it, and I'm gonna post a video, and it's all gonna be all good. Isn't that right, Jamie? God, you're so fucking cute. What a dork. Yeah, I love you too. Oh. No, no, don't attack my fucking... Oh no, I see why he's running after. He found a stink bug. What a wild start to the day. Anyways, without further ado, I'm just gonna hop right in here. And let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester.
6 years?
I must know. Will he live?
He led his sailors into an ambush.
Holy
The
ship!
ship made to look as if it were abandoned.
6-year time jump out the gate. All
In
right.
the fighting, his neck was slashed by a courser's dagger.
The sea snake is strong.
No doubt. And yet I have seen blood fever overcome men half his age.
I will not suffer the talk of crows in my house.
This
Damon.
I
motherfucker.
love my brother. But we must be honest with ourselves. I am the sea snake's own blood.
Oh boy.
The closest
Here we
kin
go.
he has left.
Here we
Be
go.
careful, good brother. None can take your words for treason.
And you know it.
The matter has been decided.
Uh-oh.
By a man whose ambition has brought down on us calamity after calamity. My brother cares only for
Damn,
his
he's throwing his own brother under the bus. Fuck.
But what of the Valarian line? Driftmark is mine, by all rights.
Oh man,
And
he's
while I should like your support,
he's pushing some boundaries here. He's
The winds have shifted.
he's really fucking pushing his
The crown
his shit
has
here.
good reason.
My cousin the king would have your tongue. for
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
exactly.
not the king who sits the Iron Throne these days, good sister.
Oh no.
It's the queen.
Fuck. Allison is in control? That's not good. Oh, what the fuck? This is like some alien shit here. Oh, dragon egg. Oh shit, wow. Hey, Damon. Hey, good to see you, my man. Oh. Syrup spot and eggs. Interesting. Ooh! That's Jace?
Mouth.
Jeez, you knew that.
What a glow up! Holy shit!
That's enough for this morning.
No.
He's trying to learn Valyrian. I'd assume it's pretty hard for a strong.
Ordered that the tree should be killed.
Felled. It is a related word.
Oh, he looks so
I don't
proud of
expect you to
himself.
learn High Valyrian in a day.
Poor kid.
A king should honor the traditions of.
He means to call into question Luke's legitimacy.
Oh, he's
And by extension,
He's
Jace, and by
petitioning to the-
extension, my own claims
to
to
the
throne.
crown about the succession? Really?
Not about her
His flames are caught. Surely she cannot be planning to
Oh,
back.
really? Rhaenys has gone there with
disagreements we
herself.
may have had. She's not cruel.
Interesting.
Stupid enough to do that.
Disagreement.
Disagreements.
She believes we had her son killed. So
Jesus, she is pregnant.
To King's Landing, then.
She got his kid. My god. Oh my god, they weren't greeted at all. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's a fuck you if I've ever seen one. Oh my. You got this, wait, hold on. Was this here before in the staircase?
I would say it's nice to be home, but I scarcely recognize it.
Oh, maybe. Oh, the faith. Oh, wait. Did they start putting up the faith of the seven? Yeah, I think they did.
Improved customs duties systems.
In 6 years, they
The
changed
extent
a
to
lot of
which
shit.
we exploit those is contingent on the harbor
She's
master's
sitting in the king's
receipts,
chair. Oh,
of which,
no.
Trust they've been welcomed as befits their station.
His little fucking smirk as he says that.
It was my understanding
They've
Lord
been
Corlys
greeted
wished for
as
his grandson
befits their
Viserys to
station.
succeed him as Lord of the Tide.
He is Laenor's son. What grounds could there be
What
for...
indeed, Lord Beesbury? What indeed?
We shall hear Princess Rhaenyra's petition along with those of the other claimants on the morrow.
So,
I do beg your pardon, my lords.
the entirety of this small council is in Alicent and Otto's back fucking pocket.
Shall we levy a tax?
But Lyman is the only one.
arisen that requires your attention.
Whatever it is, Sir Eric, you need to wait.
I'm Eric, Your Grace.
Oh yeah!
No apologies, sir.
It's about the Prince. There's been a delicate situation in his
Oh, I remember Eric and Eric from the fucking book. These guys are awesome. Daemon couldn't even go in there. Holy shit! He's like half a corpse.
Rhaenyra.
Wow. Oh man.
I'm here with Damon.
This is fucked.
Damon.
Oh, he remembers David really well. Wow,
It's been so long.
oh my god, wow, this is... Dude, Damon actually looks
The sea
fucking
snake has taken a
heartbroken.
grave wound in battle in the Stepstones.
Holy shit.
When?
There is a petition to decide upon the
Damn,
succession. of
he
Driftmark
actually
and
is
the
like
Driftwood
stuttering
throne.
and doesn't know what the fuck to say to him.
Petitions.
To be Corlys Velarion's successor.
He's trying though. He's trying to
Something
move his
happened to
pieces
Lord
still.
Corlys.
Oh man, he's got like
Father,
all like dementia or something.
we wish to...
They have another kid.
Damon.
Brother.
Who is that?
They did have another kid. Holy shit!
This is Aegon,
Another Aegon.
and this is Viserys.
Wow.
Now that is a name fit for a king.
That actually hits the feels. God damn. Fuck me. Damn, I understand when the kids are crying though. It looks like a fucking zombie. Oh, David. Smart man. He's getting a sense of what the fuck they're giving him. Oh no.
It's Diana, Your Grace.
What the fuck
if
did
it pleases
Aegon
you.
do?
I was fetching the princess's wine, and I put it on his table. And when I turned,
Oh.
I didn't see him.
No.
I asked him to stop, Your Grace.
Oh.
Truly, you must believe me.
Dude. Come on now. Aegon. For fuck's sakes. Jeez. The fuck? Wow.
Thank you for telling me, Diana. It wasn't your fault.
The fact that she actually believes.
You do?
Yep, believes her. That's fucking
But what I
disgusting.
worry
Holy
about
shit.
is what others might believe.
That's even fucking worse. Oh.
You were alone with the prince, were you not?
Yes.
And though I believe you were not to blame, others might not be so trusting. They might think you were trying to besmirch the prince, or worse. that you're the sort of
You
girl that might have enticed him in the first place.
bitch.
And you know what happens to girls like
Oh
that.
my god.
I wasn't dreaming or anything. Another word to anyone. You're right.
The servant girl gets fucking
This is right out of my
raped.
life.
And she just gaslit her into saying absolutely fucking nothing. She's hit a different level of low. Wow.
For your troubles.
For fuck's sakes. Of course. Yeah, that's the face I'd make too. Jesus Christ.
The tea. Grace.
And you give her the tea for good measure so that there's no bastards. Because you hate bastards that much. Wow.
It's best to be certain.
Wow, Allison, you better beat the fuck out of Aegon or something, because you're going even further into hell right now. Holy shit.
Get up!
Oh, we got Aegon ass again.
Mother, what is it?
What is it? What is it? What is it? That's all you can say for yourself.
Something happened.
This fucking
Diana.
dirtbag.
Disturbing
Holy
down.
shit.
For God's sake. The girl, Egon, the one you sent fleeing from your company. Think of the shame on your wife. On me. How can you keep carrying on like this, especially on a day like today?
Why? What is it today?
God damn.
You are no son of
Wow.
I did not ask for this. I've done everything you've asked me to. And I try so hard, but it will never be enough for you or Father.
Have you seen Diana? She's supposed to dress the children.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh wait, that's his sister too.
He looks like a different
Jesus
person.
Christ. Oh.
I believe we should
Oh
also
man.
consult Mr. Gerardus. Perhaps if
Oh.
he suggested
My father and I are mere stewards of the king's will and wisdom.
And how exactly is that wisdom expressed? In blinks and wheezes? I'm surprised if he could remember his own name, or if you could.
King Viserys' conditions
David.
worsened since you saw him last.
Fucking love this guy.
It subjects him to almost blind with suffering.
No. Listen, I have no doubt it was an act of the purest mercy, but tell me, for the king's suffering, did the maesters also prescribe the removal of Targaryen heraldry and the installation in its stead of various statues and stars?
The emblems of the Seven serve only to guide us on an uncertain path,
fuck
to
off.
remind us of a higher authority.
And on the morrow,
Father is just and commands me to forget the accusations you have held in this room today.
Okay. Alright, bitch. Alright.
than I remember.
What's your problem?
Damn, these two are.
staring at us.
They got a real glow up from their kid actors. God damn. Oh wait, that's AEMOND? Oh, what a badass! Whoa, okay, that was fucking clean. That was nice.
Be winning tourneys in no time. I don't give a shit about tourneys. Nephews?
Whoa.
Have you come to train?
Dude, this guy is cold as ice. Holy shit. I don't give a shit about tourneys. Hello, kids. You want to train? Oh my.
He may yet live.
But we must be prepared if he does not.
These three fucking schemers are trying to plan it for Corliss's death. What the fuck?
you've raised her admirably.
And
You
and
honor
her
me, Princess.
her compliments, trying to get in good
Might I
with
speak to the
Rhaenys.
princess alone, Rhaena? You intend to advocate for yourself?
This is no fair proceeding.
Yeah,
it is a trap.
you're not gonna get any
Set
shit
by
from
the Queen in the hand, I'd wager, to proclaim my son illegitimate.
Yet you did worse than that with Lenor.
Oh, she's accusing her.
Did you not?
I loved your son.
Really?
You may not believe it to be true, but I did.
Well, it's true. She let him live and everything, so like...
I did not order his death.
Also accurate. Because he's
More
not
than
dead.
I swear this to you. Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Lena's children to mine.
That's a power move.
Will be queen of the 7 kingdoms.
Damn.
And her sons will be heirs to the throne. Rhaena will rule in Driftmark, and the seat will pass to her and Lucera's children.
That's a fucking power
generous
move.
offer.
Join the houses as a
Or a
bond.
desperate one.
What does it
Very
matter?
tight bond.
You like? Bring my granddaughter with you to soften my resolve.
Oh yeah, I guess that's
Tomorrow
true.
the High
That was
Towers
smart.
land their first blow. They force you to your knees.
But
and I must stand alone.
well, we'll see. We'll see. Fucking hell, man. That
The Song of
makeup
Ice
on him
and Fire,
looks
do you
so
believe it to be true?
nuts. He looks beyond death.
You told me it was our duty to hold the realm united against a common foe. By naming me heir, you divided the realm.
Oh wow, that is a line. Holy shit. Wow.
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me. And my children.
Oh, like you could hear her breaking, like, oh my god. This fucking hurts to watch. Her father's like fucking half dead in front of her, and she's begging for him to do anything to help her. Because her situation's so fucked. Oh my god, that's, oh man. Ah, the feels! The feels!
I want to have supper, Otto.
Good Christ.
It is the morning, Your Grace.
Yeah.
Tonight,
Oh? What do you mean?
the whole of my family
Oh.
were gathered at the Red Keep.
Oh, he wants like a big sit down to try and mend shit. Poor bastard. Oh my god. Dude, he's like...
Bring milk of the poppy.
He's like half fucking dead. He has like so many open wounds in his... Oh, wow. Oh my god, that makeup on him is...
Just arrange the supper.
Oh.
Though it is the great hope of this court that Lord... As hand, I speak with the king's voice on this
Oh my god,
and
this
all other
guy.
matters.
That
Crown will now hear the
little
petitions.
cake twist before he sits
Sir
down.
Raymond of House Valar.
The history of our noble houses extends beyond the 7
Oh,
kingdoms
here
to
we
the days
go.
of old Valeria.
Here we
For
go.
as long as House Targaryen has ruled the skies, House Velaryon has ruled the seas.
Oh my god, and he's
When
using
the
this
being fell on
speech
Valeria,
word
our
for
houses became
word
the last
from
of
his
their kind.
brother. He isn't even
Our
creative
forebearers
enough to
came to
come
this
up
new
with
land
his own
knowing that were
shit.
they to fail, it would mean the end. The true, unimpeachable blood of House Velaryon runs through my veins.
As it does in my sons, the offspring of
Oh,
Lenor
here we go.
Velaryon. If you cared so much about your house's blood, Sir Raymond, you would not be so bold as to supplant its rightful heir. Now you only speak for yourself and for your own ambition.
You'll have a chance to make your own petition, Princess Rhaenyra. Do so then in
this
the courtesy of allowing his to be
bitch.
heard.
Oh my god, dude. Aegon's little smirk in the corner. Oh man.
What do you know of Velaryon blood, princess?
Oh, here we go.
I could cut my veins and show it to you.
Dude.
And you still wouldn't recognize
Whoa.
it. This is about the future and survival of my
That
house,
is...
not yours.
That's a fucking... This episode has got some banger lines in it too. Holy
Queen.
shit.
My lord.
If I am to grace this fast with some answer, I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in
What's
this
she
very...
gonna say? Oh, what? What's going on? No fucking way! What?
The first of his name.
He crawled
King
out
of the
his
Andals
fucking coffin
and the Roynar
to come and
the
speak?
First Men. Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector.
They're just doing each other looks around the triangle like, we didn't plan for this. He came for his daughter. He came to support his daughter. What a good man.
I will sit the throne today.
Your Grace.
Oh, and the music score. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you go, man. You got it. Oh no. The crown falls off his head.
I said I'm fine.
Come on. That is fucking. Oh my god. Cares so much for him that he put aside all his shit just to help his brother out. And even put the crown on his head. Fuck. Damn, that's wow. I don't know why that gets me, but that just gets me. That really fucking. Damn. Wow. That was amazing. That was really good.
Master, I do not understand.
Oh man, after
Our
all that.
petitions are being heard over settled succession.
True.
The only one present
Good point.
who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rhaenys.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selenor
She's
to his
supporting her.
two-born son.
Yeah, he's even
Viserys
shocked.
Salan. His mind never changed, nor did my support of him. As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jason
And nobody knows about this yet, so get fucked, everyone. Get
A
fucked.
proposal to which I heartily agree.
He looks distraught.
Well, the matter is settled.
Oh, Aegon's fucking smirking like an
Again.
asshole, too.
You break law and centuries of tradition
Dude,
to install your
what
daughter
the
as heir.
fuck do you think you're doing?
Yet you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Valari.
You got iron balls, dude. Holy shit.
Not allow it.
Allow it.
Allow it. Yeah,
Do
exactly.
not forget yourself, baby.
Yeah.
Viserys is my true-born grandson. And you, no more than the second son of Driftmark.
You may run your house as you see fit.
You don't have
But you
any
will not decide
fucking
the future of
authority
mine.
here, dude. What are you doing?
My house survived the doom. Gods be damned. I will not see it ended on the account of this. Say it.
Yeah, say it. Say it. Say it. Go on. Go on.
Her children
Uh-huh.
are bastards!
Oh.
She is a whore.
Well, have your tongue for that.
Yeah, I'll bet. What? Okay, CGI is a little funky, but
He can keep his tongue.
Disarm him!
he's got respect for that shit. David.
Father?
Yeah, the CGI on that's a little funky, but you know what? We here for it. we're good. Wait. Are Aemond and Aegon arguing about how much they drink in the background? These fucking guys.
It's gathering with love. May the smith mend the bonds that
They're
have
like,
been broken for
what
far
the
too
fuck
long.
do we do?
And to Vaemond Velaryon, may the gods give him rest.
David's looking around like,
This is cousins Baela and Rhaena.
They seem to actually like each other, though.
Between our houses.
So that kind of
A
works.
toast to the young princess.
You're here.
The toast.
Here.
Well done.
David and I are in the same mind. Let's fucking
This
go.
toast as well.
Do you know how the act is done? I assume.
Oh my god, Aegon.
At least in principle.
This.
I had to put your cock and all
Oh
that.
my god, this fucking guy.
You can play the gesture if you wish.
Gladdens my heart and fills me with sorrow to see these faces around the table.
Yeah, I wonder why, bud.
The faces most dear to me in all the world, yet grown so distant from each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Years past.
Half the table hates the other half of the table. And they divided it perfectly, too. He took off his... Oh my god.
My own face is no longer a handsome one.
Oh.
But tonight, I wish you to see me as I am. Not just a king,
This man has
but your father,
rotted for
your
the
brother,
past, like, 12
your husband,
fucking 20 years or something.
and your grandsire,
That is
who may not, it
nuts.
seems, if not for the sake of the crown, and for the sake of this old man,
Oh, man.
who loves you all so dearly.
Oh, this poor guy.
I wish to raise my cup to Her Grace the Queen. I
Yeah,
love
she's
my
even
father.
surprised. What the fuck? Oh, wow.
She has tended to him with unfailing devotion, love, and honor.
Damn.
And for that, she has my gratitude.
Wow. Wow, she is, like, trying hard
My
to build a
apology.
bridge. Holy shit.
And we love our children.
Both accurate?
We have more in common than we sometimes allow.
Aww.
I raise my cup to you and to your house.
Wow, okay.
You will make a fine queen.
This guy is menacing. Holy shit.
Prince Aemond.
Oh,
we have not
no,
seen
shut the
each
fuck
other
up.
in
Sit down, shut the
years,
fuck up.
but
Don't
I
do a
have fond
speech.
memories of our shared youth.
You're a dumbass.
To you and your family's good health, dear uncles.
Oh yeah, I guess they are their uncles. That's a... Yeah, even Alison's like... Yeah, I don't know about that shit.
To you as well.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
You are the beast beneath the boards.
Well done, my boy.
I would like to toast Baela and Rhaena.
Words, what the fuck is that?
They'll be married soon. It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you. Except sometimes when he's drunk.
Good God, whispers.
Excuse me.
And he takes her for a dance. He doesn't look too pleased. Oh, they're exchanging a look. They're exchanging looks. What are they bringing in? Come on now. Come on, you put a pig in front of him? Oh, don't you laugh at that kid. Look at that man. Do not laugh at that man. Exactly.
Final tribute, Jace. Luke. And Joffrey. Each of them handsome, wise, strong.
Aemond.
Come. Let us drain our cups to these three strong boys.
I dare you to say that again.
Why? It was only a compliment. Do you not think yourself strong?
Oh, they are starting some shit.
I was merely expressing how proud I am of my family, Mother. Though it seems my nephews aren't quite as proud of theirs.
He reminds me of
Go to your quarters.
Crispin
All of
Glover.
you go now.
They're not quite as proud of theirs. Like, that reminds me of the way he'd say that. He seems pleased. He seems pleased with this shit. Oh, what the haven't seen her for a few episodes. She's established herself over, like, the past 20 years. Or whatever it's been.
Yes, lady.
Oh, that's the Queen's handmaiden. She's her spy, huh? Huh.
I'm sorry.
Poor man, damn.
But you wanted to know if I believe it to be true.
No.
Believe what to be true, my king.
No.
Don't you remember?
No.
Aegon.
No.
Our son.
No.
His dream. The Song of Ice.
Oh,
and
no.
fire. It is true. The prince that was promised.
Shit.
I don't understand this house.
No, that's
The prince.
so bad.
He's Edmund.
That's so.
To unite the realm
Oh,
against the cold.
Oh.
The dark.
You took.
It is you.
You took the worst
You are
phrases. Oh, god damn it. You took the absolute worst phrases you could have remembered and said that to Allison. She's gonna think he's talking about her son, Aegon. She's gonna think he's talking about their son. And that's gonna spark a war because she thinks that he needs to be on the throne. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all.
No more.
No more, what? What do you mean? Oh, that tear. Damn. Oh.
My love.
He's dead. Holy shit, they killed him in 8. Wow, I genuinely thought they were gonna keep him around until episode 9 and then he would croak, but wow. That was insane, actually. That was a wild episode. Holy fucking shit. Like, okay, there's a lot to unpack there. My god. So we jump another 6 years right at the start of the goddamn episode. Like, that's... Alright, I really hope they stop these time jumps soon. Like, they were cool. A lot of them were really cool, but it's starting to get, like... Okay, are you gonna do a time jump every fucking episode in the next season, too? Or are you gonna stop after this? It's like... Or are you stopping after this episode, even? Because Viserys just died. Like, what where does the line get drawn for the time jumps? Especially because it cuts out so much other shit that could go on, or that gives context to other things that are going on anyways. I mean, I would have liked to know why Corlys was gone for 6 years. I know he was fighting in the Stepstones, I'm pretty sure, and that's how he got injured by the Triarchy. But why the fuck was it just Corlys? Out of everything that they could have done, why the fuck did they just send Corlys? Did Otto and Alicent not ever think to send, I don't know, somebody with a fucking dragon? I know that they don't have a majority of them because a lot of them reside with Rhaenyra and Daemon. But you have fucking Vhagar. You have Sunfire, I'm pretty sure is Aegon's dragon. Then you have one for Helena as well. You have 3 dragons. Aemond would have probably loved that shit if you sent him over there and start fucking roasting the guys. He would have been in heaven. He would have had a great time. So I don't see why they didn't just do what they did with fucking the first time around. Send another dragon in there and absolutely blast him. It just, yeah, I don't know. That's a little weird. And the fact that you skip over those details because of those time jumps is kind of irritating, but oh well. It does set up a really good situation, this episode, where Corlys' brother thinks he's hot shit. Like, he's the one, he thinks essentially that he's the one that's been running House Valerion, and Corlys hasn't been doing a fucking thing, except for sailing around the sea and, you know, fucking people up. Like, that's it. That's all he thinks he's been doing. And he thinks that he deserves Driftmark because he's been sitting there doing whatever at Driftmark for how many years? Like, I mean, I understand it. But to so openly and publicly try and do this shit when Viserys isn't even in the grave yet. I mean, he was bedridden, but he wasn't dead. Like, there was a very, very slim chance that he got up, walks over there, and says, "Hey, guys, you're all dumb because there shouldn't be a petition at all. This should be null and void. Like, that's not how succession works." But did any of them think about that? No, they just went ahead with their plan. They didn't consider every possibility. They just assumed that Viserys would be too weak to even do anything about it, so that they created their own little scheme and tried to pull it off. Which was incredibly foolish. I don't know who initiated this plan, but whoever did, it's foolish. Because not only did you publicly challenge the succession without Corlys being pretty much guaranteed dead, with Viserys still alive, so the actual king is still around, you're not dealing with, like, you don't have full control yet, is what I'm trying to say. You don't have full fucking control. And you're trying to make all these power moves like you have control, and you've just played your hand too goddamn early. Like, think about it like this. If they hadn't tried so hard to make Vaemond, or rather, I guess Vaemond hadn't tried so hard to make himself the heir to Driftmark, then when Viserys dies, eventually, in the same fucking day that this whole debacle happens, well, guess what? When he's dead, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can just say the succession is Vaemon's the fucking heir, and then start a war like you were going to do anyways. Why move all these pieces into play ahead of time? Fucking reveal your hand, essentially. Allow that to be board wiped before the war even starts. Like, you're not thinking in the long term here, people. Because that's exactly what happened. Vaemon goes out, he reveals his whole spiel, he calls into question their legitimacy, he riles up everyone in the court, and he loses half his head for it. Now, what do Alicent and Otto have? Well, nothing. Before, they had a claim to the Valerian seat. They had Vaemond, who could have brought some of the ships with him, some of the navy, because I'm sure some of the people would have supported his viewpoint. Some of the common folk, some of the soldiers, some of them would have supported him. Even if it wasn't a massive amount, it would still have been a portion that would have defected, and you would have had a grander navy as a result going into the war. However, they did none of this. Vaemond just goes and fucking says his shit. Now, the legitimacy of the claim is null and void because Vaemon's A, dead, and B, Viserys has completely done away, and I guess Rhaenys as well because of her vouching for what Corlys would have thought. But, like, with all that combined, putting Luke as the heir to the Driftwood throne, well, guess what now? There's pretty much no one who's going to support you. Support the Greens, I should say. There's no one who's going to support the Greens from House Valerion anymore, because your only supporter from House Valerion is gone. He's fucking gone. And everyone who would have followed him probably is like, well, I don't want to be executed for defecting just for the sake of it. I don't have anyone to look up to. I have no leader to follow to splinter off. They have no incentive to do it at all. So now they have just solidified the entirety of House of Valerion under Rhaenyra's side. No matter what, they've fucked themselves. The Greens have essentially they tried to overextend themselves a bit and they fucked themselves. So they're not going to be looking too good when shit kicks off here. What do the High Towers even have? I mean, they could have amassed a pretty big following in 6 years, but as far as I'm aware, you have the High Towers as a house. You have House Lannister. Lannister would be supporting the Greens, I would assume. Because you have at least one of them on the seat in the council. And they're twins. So I would assume that they would have a very similar mindset and they'd probably follow the same. Well, actually, I shouldn't say them. Because, and this is a bit of a spoiler alert, but when the war actually gets started, Eric and Eric, they're two members of the Kingsguard. They're fucking twins. They get put on opposite sides of the war. One of them supports the blacks, one of them supports the greens. Think about that setup for a second. You have a person that looks like a member on the other person's side. Think about that. Think where they could go with that. Lots of great possibilities. I'm not going to say any more than that. It's so good, though. It's so fucking good. As soon as I saw that they brought the twins in with fucking the Eric and Eric thing between Alicent and Eric. Um, yeah, I already knew. I instantly knew. Oh, we're gonna see this. We got something to look forward to. This should be good. I actually noticed too in the background of the scene where Jace and Luke are going to the training ground. You actually see Eric and Eric sparring with each other in the background. It's the same fucking guy. That's so good. It's so fucking good. So I mostly covered the succession dispute thing. Oh, you know what I should go back and cover before I move on to anything past the succession thing? The reason why I got so fucking emotional about the whole Daemon Viserys relationship there, because like honestly, not even gonna lie, like I have 4 siblings myself, and 3 of them are brothers, and I'm very, very close with one of my brothers. Like honestly, a very, very similar situation to the Daemon Viserys one, except without the dysfunctional part. But honestly, like that's like some real brother bond shit that just, I don't know, it really struck a chord with me, and it really like made me feel and like connect to that sort of bond that I have with my brother, you know? Like it really it made me feel like years down the line when I'm a decrepit old fuck like Viserys, that like my brother would be doing the same thing that Daemon would do. Like it just, I don't know, it really it resonated with me, I guess. It really related to my personal my personal relation with my own family and with my own brother. Like it really just it hit a chord. It really hit a chord. So props to, honestly, not even just them. Props to everyone this episode. This was such a fucking good episode. Everyone brought their A game. Even the actors who have only shown up for the first fucking time. All the kids made their debut in this episode. Every single one of them. Or not kids, but I should say the aged up versions of the kids. And every single one of them absolutely fucking nailed it. They had a scene that really they fucking nailed down perfect. Like immediately coming out of the gate, I can think of Jace, his like just his whole scene with Rhaenyra and trying to learn Valyrian and everything. Like that was really well done. And to like that, it seemed it really, like, he brought that sense that he was really determined to try and make his mom proud. Like really trying as hard as possible to get it nailed down, to try and be a good prince, like be a good heir, and do his mother proud and do his mother good. Like that was really well done. Really well done on his part. He also had a lot of really good scenes. Just well acted overall, his character. His younger brother, Luke, honestly, his he didn't even really say that much this episode, I'm not even gonna lie. But his scene with his brother in the training ground, that one comes to mind. Where he's like, well, everyone would probably stop looking at us if we looked more like Sir Lanor. Like, damn. Really good. Aegon. His scene with his mother and talking about, like, exactly the shit that she's feeling pressured by her father and she's doing the exact same shit to her son, and like hearing that, like, really well done. And I should also mention the Aegon actor, dude. I'm actually kind of surprised. I initially thought that he would look younger than Aemond. He still looks a little younger than Aemond, which is a little weird. But at the same time, I will say that the actor that they chose to play Aegon looks really similar to like, he looks like almost just an aged up version of David Tennant's son, who was in the last few episodes as Aegon. Like, their casting choices were spot on for the timeline skips, especially like Bela. Bela is phenomenally cast. Not just because, like, okay, you aged up the kid into the adult actor, sure, but the fact that the adult actor looks not only like a young Lena, but has elements of the older Lena in her as well, is insane. Like, that is some fucking incredible casting choice on that part. And yeah, I can't even say more. Like, that was a really, really good cast. That was a really good choice on HBO's part. 110%. Yeah, really, really fucking solid. And even both Bela and the other one's name I'm blanking on for some reason. Son of a bitch. Both of them are really, really well acted this episode too. But the one kid out of all of them that was aged up, and I think is gonna be one of the highlights of this show going forward, Aemond One Eye. This son of a bitch. Every single fucking scene he is in has been gold. Every single fucking one. He is a badass. He is menacing. Every scene, even if he doesn't say a word, he is bringing a presence of dread and just unease. And the way he prods and, like, just go. He is honestly just the Green's version of Daemon, more or less. Like, he is there to start shit and fuck shit up when that shit is started. Like, he does not give a fuck. And David respected that. You could even see it. Like, he was like, oh, wow. Look at you in your big boy shoes trying to start shit here. Oh. And then you had Aemond, who even respected Daemon for fucking lopping that guy's head off in the courtroom. He was like, oh, all right. Like, those two are gonna have a pretty good rivalry, I think. But yeah, just Aemond is absolutely stolen the show here. He's really good. He is really good. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't give a shit about tourneys. Gold. Immediately then, doesn't even look at them. Calls out both Luke and Jace. Which actually, come to think of it, not only means that he was fighting Kristen in that little circle, he was fighting Kristen with one eye, and he was fighting Kristen with one eye, and noticed Luke and Jace had arrived in that exact fucking area as well, and laser focused on them. He beat Kristen and did not give a fuck about any of his congratulations. The only thing he wanted was to try and get those two in the ring with him so he could fucking kill them. Like, he's gonna be a scary one. Oh man, oh man. And that, oh my god, his dinner scene, little speech. The raise a glass to these 3 strong boys. What, you don't like to be called a strong boy? Like, oh wow, that is so fucking good. That, like, oh my god, I'm still just like replaying that scene in my head. He's so good. He's so fucking good. I'm very excited to see what he's got more in store there. Yeah, all around, such a good fucking episode. The CGI was a little wonky in some places, though, I will say. Like, when Vaemon's head gets lopped in half, and his tongue afterwards. Really funny quip by Damon, but the CGI is just... I see most of the budget went into the dragons for the other episodes, and the CGI for that wasn't exactly high on the to-do list. You can even tell a little bit with Viserys's like missing eye and everything, but that you can't. That one, it's a little more forgivable and a little harder to tell because it's mixed in with the makeup. But yeah, the Vaemon scene, that was a bit dodgy. But you know, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Like, does it detract from the scene a bit? Sure. Does it make the scene and the show instantly shit? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. In fact, the scene itself was incredible. The whole fucking Viserys walk up to the throne and everything, like, it's so fucking good. Like, that was a really solid scene. No complaints. Just the CGI could have been, I don't know. It could have been touched up a bit, I guess. Like, there could have been something done there. But that's just me. Outside of that, though, Alicent learns the prophecy. That's not good, because then she's gonna think that means her Aegon, and that's gonna start a war. Even though they just fixed everything. They built bridges. God damn it. You know what? That would actually make a bit more sense in context of the books, too. Because in the books, what happens is after Viserys dies, the High Towers don't even publicly announce it. They lock his bedroom. They go and convene the small council, and just to figure shit out. And they're like, okay, how do we proceed? And then take, I think it's like 3 days, plotting, maneuvering, planning shit, before actually announcing that the king's dead. And then as soon as he's dead, they're instantly ready to go to war, basically. Like, that's how vile they treat Viserys' death. They do not give a fuck. They use it simply as a kickoff point to prepare themselves for war. It's kind of nuts. And you know what? We'll probably even see that next episode, I imagine. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, let's watch the trailer and see what they got here for us. Oh, wow.
The king is dead.
Yep, king's dead. Well, shit. That's what I thought.
He told me he wished for Aegon to be king.
That is not what he said to you at all.
The door remains shut until we finish our business.
Yeah, they're totally doing that, yep.
None can know who you are or what you seek.
Wait!
What of Rhaenyra?
I found out something you should know.
Are they doing the Eric and Eric story?
Seizure! It is treason, at the least!
Oh yeah, there's the twins there.
Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne?
Ooh, that's a sick-looking crown there. What was that made of? That was like, it looked almost like it was made of obsidian or like black metal or some shit like there. Oh wait, no, that looks like it could almost be Valyrian steel even. Like with the striations here. Alright, that's pretty fucking cool. It's not a green pillow though, so it looks like that might be a makeshift crown for Aegon. Which then implies that maybe the actual crown gets stolen. That'd be interesting. God, he looks so fucking proud here too. Look at this fucking smirk on his face. Like, he looks so proud of what he's done. Also, is it just me, or is the... Was the Pan's pin always silver throughout this whole show? Oh yeah, that's totally the twins there too. That's cool. I saw, yeah, there was a scene here of someone chasing someone through a, oh, it's Aegon. And that's either Eric or Eric chasing Aegon through, the Sept. Interesting. Alright, got some gold cloaks there. People bowing to Otto. Some AEMOND shots. It looks like the Queen's handmaiden's getting imprisoned here for some reason. With the children. Or with a child that looks like he's possibly Aegon's? Huh. You have AEMOND here going incognito for some reason. And, oh! Kristen's finally dueling with Graham McTavish, I think. Very nice, very nice. He's an honorable man. I feel like he'll switch to Rhaenyra's side, probably. Wait, is Lyman dead here? Did they have enough of his shit, just his disputes to all their stuff, that they just straight up fucking executed him? That'd be pretty good. And then you have Orwyle here. This is weird. This guy here, the Grand Maester Orwyle, he is actually one of the he's actually one of the references, or the sources of information for the book of the book that this is based on. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he's the one that gives the information about some of the stuff that happens here. Oh, Grandmaster Munkin, not Orwyle. I must be thinking of a different maester then. I'm sure he'll appear at some point in this show, though. We already saw the dwarf Jester, who does all the salacious and scandalous fucking stories in that book. His name is Mushroom. We actually did see him. I think it was episode 5 or 6. He was a dwarf. He had big gray long hair, big beard. Or at least that's what they said behind the scenes. That's supposed to be Mushroom. Man, this dirtbag. Look at him. He looks. These three are gonna be a real issue going forward. Otto, Alicent, and Kristen. The fact that this bitch had the audacity to claim that he told her that he wished for Aegon to be king. That's some more shit right there. I don't know how the hell you think that's what he told you, but all right, sure. There's also a shot here that I noticed of what is this? Looks like Rainy's locking a door. Yeah, I know exactly what's going on here too. I know exactly what Otto's doing with Eric. But we'll leave that one as a little surprise for what happens in this show. It'll be pretty good. Anyways, I think that'll be my conclusion for this this little reaction video for today. I know it's a little bit later than my usual reactions, but that's all right. That is okay. I am going to be starting uploading some more of the God of War stuff that I have recorded. I'm going to be playing some more God of War on Twitch to hopefully get that done before Ragnarok releases next month. And then I'm also got a new series that I'm going to be starting up here called Nostalgia Nights, which I'm going to take a bunch of shows and movies and stuff that I have watched before or mean, a great deal to me in some fashion, and just, watch them, have a good time, record it. The first one I actually have set up to watch is the 90s Spider-Man fucking cartoon, and I'm hella excited to start that up. So that should be starting sometime this week, I think. I'll start uploading the episodes for that. So be on the lookout for those. Until then, hope you all have a good evening or day or whatever it is, wherever you are. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe as the usual and all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Adios.